What's up, everyone? It's Trainer Dale. In this video for you, I have a JP deck profile of the Dandadan trial deck, like two of them mashed together. So this is Door and Goldbar. I don't think it'll be like the strongest deck to play, but it is Dandadan, and it's such a fun anime to watch. So if you haven't gone on it, definitely check it out. It's cool that they're basically simulcast in a sense, right? Because like when I put on Hulu, it's on Hulu, like Netflix, Crunchyroll, like everywhere, so it's not hard to miss. And it's like the JP and the English basically come out the same day. It looks like, at least, I don't know, but yeah. I have translations on the side. I can't read Japanese, but I'll do my best, like how I remember the effects. So yeah, let's get right into the deck. Playing 4 of these Okaruns. It's a global 500, and also pay 2, rest self to salvage a character, I believe. This one is also needed for the like fusion effect with the level 2 Turbo Granny, so that's why I played it, and I was able to get a foil of this one in one of my trial decks. So put that there. This is 3 of the Brainstorms, the Iras. She gives 1,000. She reminds me of the creepy kid Aqua, so she gives 1,000 to the level 1 and level 3 combos, and tap self. The trial deck Brainstorm, where it's 5 or whatever, and then or look up to 5 cards, and if there's a Brainstorm, draw a card. This is the bonder for the vanilla Momo, and for the level 2 Turbo Granny, it also gives the Momo 2k power, I believe. I don't know if that's just on your turn or just like whenever. I can double check right here for you guys. Okay, just during your turn, yeah, it gives the power. And then here's the Ira Clean Cut. When it attacks, it gives 1,500 power to something. And then, yeah, just Clean Cut. Very simple. 3 of those. Bring these down just a little bit. These Momos, I believe, have 1,000 power, something like that. Get 1,000 power as long as you have a certain amount of characters. And it also has like a run effect, but it can choose anything else. So yeah, if all your characters are human or strange, it gains 1,000. And then at the start of your opponent's attack phase, you can choose one of your human or strange characters and move it to, like, run it to a slot opposing an opponent's card, so a chaser. So you can make any chaser, and it's kind of cool. She just kind of like puts stuff in the way, which kind of goes with her powers in the anime. And the last card here profile is I believe it's the Seiko, the grandma, everyone's favorite grandma, or who knows, maybe like Turbo Granny. But she is, I believe, she's the, she reverses and also a climax swap. So like if she's reversed, she reverses the opponent's character as long as they're level 0 or lower. And then yeah, climax swap. So just 2 of those. For the level 1s, we got the trial deck level 1 combo, the Momo right here, that I believe if all your characters are human or strange, then it gets 2k power. And I don't think that's just during your turn. I think that's just like the whole time. This is number 14. Let me double check here. Yeah, so it's like it'll basically be 6k base in a sense. And then her climax combos, when it attacks, if you have the door combo, then and you have 2 or more others, then you get to put the top 3 cards of your library into the waiting room, choose up to 1 level X or lower character in your waiting room, and return to your hand. So it's like cigarettes, but you do 3 instead of 2. So that's pretty cool. We have this right here, this Okarun, where when he's placed on stage from the hand, you can give something 15 power. And then you can discard a card, check the top card of your deck, and then salvage a character equal or lower to that level that you revealed. Playing 2 of the vanillas just as a free attacker, and I really like the face. I might change this to 1 and then add an extra of this card, the backup. It's just a 2k free counter, basically like 1k and then an extra k if all your characters are, the traded. And then one of the Seikos where you can just, when you play her, you can basically sack a character on your field to the stock, like send it there. And also, if you have 4 more other characters, when you play this card, then you can return a card from your waiting room to stock. So yeah, that's level 1. Like I said, I might change out one of these for this, just because her at basically 6k on your opponents can be kind of big. Just running 3 of the Turbo Grannies, and it's cool that I got a foil of this one. So the fusion, this basically has the whole thing. I think it's just like Chainsaw Man and I think Gurren Lagann, right? Where when you play it from your hand, you get to return 2 of the level 3s from your waiting room to the deck, like shuffle it in. And then I believe this is number 7. I believe it's just, yeah, merge or fusion, whatever. You just put this Okaroon under it as a marker, and then you go and grab the level 3 from the deck and put it on top. So yeah, one of this alien dude right here, I think he's a level assist, and I'll double check here. Alien Serpo, they call him, should be a level assist. And then also when it's placed from hand to stage, you can choose level 3 or lower character in your opponent's back row, and that character does not stand during your opponent's next stand phase, in the sense of like those powers where they get kind of like hold them down. And then 3 of the level 4 of the level 3 combo, obviously the Okaroon right here, number 9, Power of the Curse. It's as it's said here. I'm using Heart of the cards for translations. So it heals, I believe, and then you can pay 1 when it attacks. And if you have the Goldbar climax, then it gets 1,000 power until the end of your opponent's turn, and you get to perform the following action twice. Put the bottom 2 cards of your opponent's library to the waiting room, and if there's a climax, deal 1 damage. So even if there's 2 climaxes, it's still going to just deal the 1 damage off 1 effect. So if you mill like 1 climax in a normal card, it's 1 damage. If you mill 2 climaxes on the next, it's just still 1 damage. So, just an effect. This one right here, I believe this Ira level 3 also heals on play. And then if you have 2 or more other characters or traded characters, it gets 1,500 power and hand encore. So just a simple level 3, like other level 3 to play. And then I'm playing 2 of these. I don't know if I'm gonna keep 2 of these, or maybe a third one of this and then cut this down 1. But these level 3 Momos right here, Unleashing the Haunted, as it says. When it's placed from hand to stage, draw up to 1 card, choose one of your opponent's characters, and that character gains the following ability. During the battle, your opponent can't play like events or backups from hand, basically. And then discard a card from your hand to the waiting room. When this ability activates up to once per turn, when damage dealt by this is canceled and you have 2 or more other traded characters, then you can deal 1 damage to your opponent. So very simple, just like, I wouldn't say like an off finisher, but something where you can do more damage. So this has staying power, while this can like potentially burn some more. So that's why I play it. And then then for the level 1 combo, obviously the 4 climaxes of this. And then for the Goldbar level 3 combo, or you can even get it out potentially at 2, this one right here, this Goldbar. So yeah, that's just a quick profile on this deck. Gonna try it out, have some fun with it. Dandadan, Dandadan. All right, thanks for watching. Peace.